Welcome to the... He is the Grand Champion. This bout, so much hype. And there's the bell to start the round. Nice idea, and that hook lands. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Missing with the left uppercut. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Swing and a miss with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A perfect counter lands. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Misses with the jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Misses with the jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Good counter punch. Miss with that jab. You can tell this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
This fight has a real good flow to it. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's got to find a way to get around that reach advantage.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
The straight right just misses. And he just misses with that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He just misses with that jab. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
The straight right just misses. Just missed with that jab. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Incredible work rate. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Chavez in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
And there's the bell to start the round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. I thought Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, and then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counter punch. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. How much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
There's a lot.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That 1 minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. The straight right just misses. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He threw a punch and just got countered. You'd like to see more jabs. Hook misses. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Holding nothing back here in the round. Catch and shoot. This fight, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Robinson hit hard and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
This is when you talk about championship.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is...
Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Robinson goes to the canvas. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Sugar Ray is down. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.